Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. The queen of multitasking is here with another video. I'm outside watching my baby play on the playground while I make a video. So today I want to talk to you guys about my 2025 financial goals. So let's get into it. So today my little helper, instead of playing, wanted to come say hi. So say hi to everybody.
Hi.
You gonna do your wave? So I made some financial goals. Like last year I set goals for myself and I did not accomplish any of them. So this year I sat down, I wrote out 5 goals for myself and I was intentional with it. So the first goal I have is to start investing it again. And if you watch my video before this, I talked about that. So I paused my investments to focus on paying off debt, and I did not pay off debt. So I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and start investing again. And right now, I'm currently investing $125 bi-weekly. I wanted to get it up to 10% of my paycheck at least, but right now we're starting off with $125 per paycheck. And I'm only investing in ETFs, and then the one individual stock that I'm investing in is Apple. And honestly, I have probably the least amount of shares in Apple, but I get the most turnover investment in Apple. And guys, this is not financial advice, okay? So take that as you will. So the second goal I set for myself is to save $10,000. So if I want to achieve that goal, I have to save at least $250 a paycheck, and that's the bare minimum. But I feel like I can often do more than that. So this paycheck, the first paycheck in January, I'm going to save about $430 with this paycheck. So in a part of saving that $10,000, it won't just all be like in the bank. Some of it I want to do in my cash stuffings because that's why I started this channel. Some of it I also want to be for my month ahead, which is in Ally, and then I also want to create another bucket in Ally that says 10,000 goals. So as I go on, I can take the money out of my envelopes instead of just having it sitting around and put it into my Ally savings account. And I also want to have a $1,000 emergency fund on hand. I know a lot of people take the money back to the bank and pay their bills or pay for whatever. Like when I went and paid for my car payment, or not my car payment, but for my car to get fixed, I went and paid for it in cash because I had it in cash. It doesn't make sense to me to take the money back unless it's some place that will not accept cash. So I just pay for everything in cash when I have the money. So I do want to have a $1,000 emergency fund on hand. And the $1,000 emergency fund on hand, between my Ally savings account and what I save in cash stuffing, that's how I want to get my total of $10,000. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated, and I will look at that weekly to ensure that I reach that goal, because sometimes we set goals and we don't come back and look at them. Obviously, if you're going to set a goal, you need to check in with it. So I will be checking in with these goals weekly. So I know some people will be like, I'm gonna have a no spend year. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I couldn't make it without spending anything. And I feel like if there's something that you want, as long as it's not something ridiculous and it's in the budget, get it. But I do want to have at least 6 no spend months out of this year. And when I mean by no spend months, the money that's in my envelope is there to spend. So if I have a spending, like I'm trying to put $50 a week into my spending envelope. So if I have that money in my envelope, obviously I can spend it. But that doesn't mean I can go try to pay him for things, which is the devil. So I just want to cut back and prioritize the things that I want. Like for a while there, every Honor Active drop, I'm a big gym girly. So for a while there, every Honor Active drop that they have, I was buying from them every drop. And it's like, why? You don't need this stuff. They don't see you. They don't know you. Like, who are you trying to keep up with? Because I have a ton of activewear that I don't even wear. A ton of activewear from Honor Active that still has the tags on it. So I do want to cut back on spending. So I also want to cut back some costs. I will be paying 2 electric bills for the first 3 months of the year. So obviously after 3 months, that will cut back some costs. I also pay about $300, it's $276, I believe, for my family's plan with T-Mobile. And I actually still pay for my dad's phone bill even though he's passed. And I don't know why I haven't like just gone and got it disconnected, but I haven't. But that's money I can cut back. I bought a new Apple iPhone, and I bought a new Apple iPhone and I just paid for the phone outright, and then I paid $60 a month through Walmart. I can't remember what the service was called, but I can cut that back by $210 by not paying for everybody's bill, because right now, the season I am and where I am in life, I do need to cut back on helping other people until I can get myself together. So subscriptions, I think right now I'm at about $35 a month in subscriptions, but maybe that can be cut back a little, as well as things like my daughter's tuition, kind of find the school that's best for her and at the best price for her, because kids are expensive, and especially the tuition and ballet and all this other stuff she wants to do. So that is my fourth goal. My final goal is to increase my income by $5,000 a month. Oh, no, 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 no. I was like, what? That sounds amazing. Hold on. That's not what what it is. Because I'm like, wait, $5,000 a month, that's an ambitious goal. It should have been increased income by $1,000 a month. Last year I had it where I was bringing in money on Poshmark, and I had it where I was bringing in the extra $500 to $600 a month. So this month, or this year, I want to try to increase that to $1,000 a month, and then get to $5,000 a month outside of my regular paycheck. So that would be amazing if I could reach that goal. And how I want to do that is, my blog had over 5,000 visitors to the site this year, which is the most it's ever done. So I have to find a way to turn that into money to monetize my blog. Also, I want to keep doing Poshmark and get back into doing eBay here and there. I do prefer Poshmark because I feel like the shipping with it is a little easier, but I want to get back in doing eBay. And I've also contemplated whether or not I should actually go find things at the thrift store and resell them. I have done it here and there, but not like consistently, because I don't know that the money would be consistent. So most of the stuff that I resell is stuff that I've purchased, and I just don't wear, don't have any need for it, because I'm a consumer. I love to shop. So again, that's something we're working on. So I would encourage you guys too, if you have things around your house, to start selling on Poshmark. So another thing, I have a few ideas of what I want to do for Etsy. I want to open up my own Etsy shop and do some things with that, and also sell things on Amazon. So there are a lot of things that I have planned, but I think the first thing I have to do is actually get a computer, because I do everything on my phone. So I'm going to get a computer and kind of try to let those things take off, and put in the effort, because I've written out business plans, I've written out plans of what I want to do, and I haven't actually put it into action. So I think that's one of the most important things for me this year, is to put things into action and to do better with the goals that I've set for myself. And true baby fashion, she wants to be up under me instead of playing on the playground. It's like, if the kids come to the playground, she'll run to me and be like, Mom, there are kids up there. And I'm like, okay, that's what they're supposed to be. But anyway, so I just wanted to share with you guys real quick some other goals that I set for myself for fitness. I have been stuck at 225 on the deadlift for a while. So my goal is to be able to rep 225 and increase that weight. Squat, I never really push myself on squat, because I don't know, at 35 my knees don't be kneeing. So I'm real conservative with it, but I do want to get to 175, or at least over my body weight for squats. So let's say 175 for reps. Bench, I want to be able to bench 135, and I'm so close to benching that. And I also want to get my mile time to under 7 minutes. Like, I ran a mile with my daughter, and she literally beat me running a mile. I'm not even lying. So a mile time of 7 minutes, I think, would be really exceptional for me, considering where I'm at. And I would also like to join a run club or run a half marathon, do something of that nature. So for my career, I do want to learn a new skill, and I want to increase my income by $10,000. And I know that's significant, so that might mean me changing careers, but we will see. If I can get my side hustle income up, then I wouldn't change my job, because I love what I do and I work with an amazing group of people. So personal, I talked about this in my other video, but I want to work on my relationship with God and make sure my daughter and I are doing our Bible studies right. And
Yes.
I want to have a monthly date night, and I find myself sometimes being short with her, so I want to have a day where I dedicate my time to her, maybe even two date nights, mommy daughter date nights out the week, where I dedicate time to her and us spending time together and doing something where I'm not feeling flustered, because sometimes she's around a lot when I'm working, and I'm like, baby, find something to do, get you some business. Okay, I'm just kidding. And I also want to be more present. Like, I find myself being on my phone a lot, and that's why I deleted social media, because I want to be more present and live in the moment and appreciate the things around me, my family, my friends. So I definitely want to be better at that. And those are really the goals that I've set for myself this year, and that I know that I'm going to stick with, that I'm going to achieve, that I'm going to check in with monthly. So thank you guys so much for watching.